a check when I land. Born in the pull a drunk top with a eater. 2 seats, 2 bricks, wanna fuck on my AP. You free the free. I won't go think about bands. Hop over just do a check when I land. Money way.
Like, what's up? Like, no, what's up? Like, what's up, sassy talkers? It's me, Graysbygrace, and welcome to another episode of Graysbygrace with me, Graysbygrace, every day on Graysbygrace. Hit the intro.
I'm spending all of my dough. I'm spending all of my cash. All this money that I ever had, I put that shit on my tab. 12 o'clock and I'm fucked up. Oh damn, I'm smashed. I got fine women and fine drinks, and I'm trying to make the shit last. It's Friday. Thank God, little homie, it's Friday.
So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day, because I am slaying. I am hitting you with natural beauty, darling. Natural beauty here. So there'll be some of you hating, like, so like, I know you're jealous. You can speak all day, but you know, you won't stop this natural girl from going natural. Like, hit me. Like, I should be a model. You know, I know. They tell me to be a model sometimes, but not be like, you know, that's not work for me. But that's not what this is all about. So there is this trend that is going on YouTube currently, and this is whereby makeup gurus will follow other tutorials from other makeup gurus. So I was like, you know, I'm not a makeup guru. I can't do makeup. So instead of doing makeup, I am going to do some artsy tutorial. Okay. So and I'm done like that. Like, let's do this tutorial. And I've got like my journal here, and I need something like this to draw, and I'm gonna use this camera to do this preview. So let me, gosh, like everything about setting up the camera is kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? Like work, girl, work. Like, I ain't got time for this, girl. Like, do something. Like, yeah, there it is. So this is my Samsung camera. This camera is so horrible still. Like, I need a new camera. Sponsor, please. So we got all that set up. Here we are. Here's the magic. So yeah, let's do this. Like, let's learn something. Like, I might not even hold this camera forever, so I'll be like drawing and then record. I hope nothing happens here, because I'm using PowerPoint to record. And yeah, let's do this. Yes, girl, yes, let's do this, girl. Something is freezing.
My unboxing of Brody's Ghost Book 4. Finally got my comp copies in the mail. Go ahead and slice it on open and have a look at this, the latest in the series. As you know, they're going to be 6 altogether. This is Book 4. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Gosh, it's freezing now. It's horrible.
A lot of work.
Like, I saw him doing boxes and stuff. Like, I might as well do boxes while he unboxes.
Let me go ahead and push this. I'm wasting enough time as it is. Get this out of the way, Crilley. Time for you to do the ceremonial laying out of...
Hello? Like, work yourself.
And if you've got this grid
give me what you
above
got.
that grid, but it is sort of interesting how it very nearly fits into
you went too
this
far.
perfect box. These basic guidelines that I'm going to lay down in time-lapse, but we'll come back and explain some of, just give a few pointers about.
Wait, I gotta draw these boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4 boxes. So I'm gonna try my best. I'm bad at drawing lines. This is why I didn't make it in the selection process for architecture, because like my lines were probably like, making umbrellas, and stuff. It's okay. Next time. Like that's what I was nervous about, just drawing lines. So right now I'm just like drawing lines. I don't know, like I'm actually not feeling this. Feeling this, yeah. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, girlfriend. That's fine. I can work with this. Like, which one are we going to work with now? I think they're all supposed to be equal. Gosh, guys, this is so horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. This is why I didn't make it into the architecture selection process, because I don't know how to draw lines. Okay, maybe yeah. Yes, girl. Did it, girl. Like, let me show you what I did. I drew these boxes that he said we should draw. Like, like, this is complicated. Like, let me show you. So this is how the boxes look like. Such a nice preview of the boxes. Like, I can't hold this. I have to do something with life right now. Okay, I'm ready.
Where the lines go.
Okay. Girl, this thing is so fast.
Alright, so these are the basic guidelines.
Okay. Girl. Like, how? So, like, I have to take the first 2, draw them like that. I wish I could show you, like, what I'm doing. What I'm doing is complicated work. Complex. Yeah, okay. We're somewhere. And then he took the lip and brought it down. Ooh, this is very helpful though. Okay. And then over this. Like, this is horrible. Interesting teeth right there. Let's continue. Let's go on. Let's move on. Like, this guy be drawing nice things. My teeth be looking like irrelevant. Irrelevant. Irrelevant teeth. Why do you do like this? We're not be explaining now. Okay.
There really aren't that many lines in this drawing. It's mainly going to be about the shading, the toning, that kind of stuff. But let me point out, if you want to follow along with this, that there's, as you would expect, quite a lot of symmetry to the mouth. It is pretty perfectly balanced, and if you've got this grid in place, you find that the edges of the mouth, which are sort of turned down a little bit when they are relaxed, reach the edges of these boxes, and I sort of lined up the grid to just touch the lower lip. In this case, and this is sort of based on a photograph, the upper lip rises just a little bit above that grid, but it is sort of interesting how it very nearly fits into this perfect box here. And of course, you can use the line in the middle to figure out where you're going to put the teeth. And then one last little thing, whether you can see it or not there, the line of the lower lip actually comes above that horizontal line. And, I just find that grids can be a useful way of observing the line placement. If you look at the little triangle here, these little things can be cues, that you can use to get the lines in just the right place. Well, let's go ahead and erase the guidelines, and I'm going to start getting into the shading.
The camera phone.
Alright, so I'm going to start with a little bit of real-time shading here, but I do want to sort of divide things up in this video so that I can say something about the polishing phase, which is something that's very important in drawing, but in my videos I tend to, in my attempt to cover everything else, I tend to almost always not have any time left to talk about the polishing phase. So I'm going to try to use this video as the time where I finally start to cover that in some way. But what I'm doing here, you'll notice, is trying to follow along with the imagined surface of the upper lip here, curving my lines so as to, they would be going along with that surface. This is something I was taught back in college as a sort of classic drawing approach. Imagine the surface that you're trying to draw, whatever surface it is, and see if you can get your lines to go along with that so that you're not fighting against it. And basically what I'm going to do at this point is give you some sense of where the darkest areas, rather than carry all the way across. I'm going to maybe sort of focus a little on this one part and make it representative. If the light source is from above, as it generally is, except when you put out the spooky flashlight and you're telling ghost stories. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to get crazy until the end of the video, right? But if you have the light source coming from above, then you're going to have a lot of shading down here on the lower edge of the upper lip. And the really darkest place is going to be way over here at the corner of the mouth. And that will eventually get kind of jet black. But basically, even though I was talking about that you want to, follow the direction of the upper lip, I did that for part of it, but now I'm sort of ignoring that and doing more of a circular motion. That's just my approach. I find that, blending different techniques together serves me best. As long as I've got part of it with that sort of directional approach or surface approach, as I was saying before, like that, then I will allow myself to...
The screen recorder just quit.
blend in a different technique for adding a further layer of shading. Now, what's going to happen as I look at photographs, there's a little bit up here as well. But primarily in terms of highlights,
this is actually like...
a very pronounced band of white highlight across
this is like expectation versus reality.
Third or so of the lower lip. Not so much across the upper lip. Of course, it all depends on lighting situations and so forth. So, in terms of narrated stuff, I'm going to go...
Okay. I failed. It's okay. I failed. Like, I don't think I'm gonna quit. I have to get this right, though. Like, maybe I didn't follow the tutorial the right way, but at least I learned how to draw lips and how to do these new techniques, these circular techniques, because usually you just go like, like that, but these are new techniques, okay? So it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we're not gonna cry, we're not gonna argue. But that's it from me. This video is 22 minutes long. 22 minutes is a lot. Nobody got time to watch that video. But I'll see you guys later. I think I don't even know what to say, girl. Like, wait. Gosh, I always forget, to end off. Like, yeah, that's it from me. Grace by Grace. Doing Grace by Grace all day, Grace by Grace. I'll see you guys later. Like, next video, like, it's gonna be lit all day. Like, we gotta give ourselves a clap because, we're being consistent. Consistency is very important. I'll see you later. Debbie, leg out. Leg out. Yeah, we're done.
It's this feeling, I close my eyes and it's you that I'm seeing. One more thing before you